Honestly, while 2023 was a good year, I passed through a lot. I'm not going to lie to anybody. Some of the things I have passed through, I don't know if most people in the forex industry, if they pass through it, whether they'll be able to survive. Some will definitely give up on the way. I mean, this is a situation of going up and coming down again. Like, it's more like from hero to zero and going back from zero to hero again. You know how the struggle is. Even though it sounds different when you already know how the journey will look like when you are going. And in that particular situation, you are always highly likely not to give up. But I'm telling you, if a beginner does go through this, I'm not going to lie, within 1 year, the person is fucking giving up. But well, I thank God for everything, and then I thank God for my life once again. It's actually a very fruitful year for me. It has been one of the greatest years I will ever learn. Lessons that I would never would have been taught, neither by my father nor my mother, nor anybody else. And I think it is good to experience something than to actually do what? To be taught. And it has given me great and real edge into the markets that's made me realize that you don't actually know everything. And you knowing everything doesn't actually make you a profitable trader. And also, I used to be like, yeah, I'm good at trading, I can learn everything, and I can do this, I can do that. I've made a lot of mistakes growing up. And this was the worst mistakes I ever made in my life. That was when I realized I really need a mentor. I've been trading for the past 3 to get into 4 years, but I have never had the mind of actually getting a mentor. I think beginning of the year, I was like, let me pay for a mentor and just learn the real experience. One thing is, they are always saying, if you don't remove the log in your eyes, you'll never see what's in the other person's eye to remove it. Which is very, very true. It's not actually fallacy. It's very, very true. But the thing is, when I realized that this was my problem, and I had a close friend, very, very close friend, in fact, a brother, okay? I never saw him as a mentor. I always see him as, just a friend. We are in trading and everything like that because we met online. And yes, I think I've met a lot of people, but he's one of the people that has changed my life totally. Like, I mean, he showed me the real deal. It's like, bro, you have to do this. You are too stubborn to be messing around. And more to the point, you can't be a broke trader. That was one of the things he said to me. He was very realistic. Look, and it might sound rude, but I'm telling you, it is the greatest advice that a mentor will ever give to you. And yes, I call him mentor because I took him as a mentor today. I don't see him as a brother anymore. Even though he doesn't like that idea, but I'm like, no, bro, like, this is the deal. I see you as a mentor. Because what you have taken me through, I have never had someone to tell me all this. And the thing is, he has been into the trading industry longer than I am, okay? Even if he started a year over me, but I really appreciate it. There were those that started even when there were no courses online. You just go to YouTube, everybody's trying to sell you something. That was their year, all right? My year is a year that I had everything. And you know how it started. Jumping from strategy to strategy was my thing. And this year, that was one of the things that I really avoided as much as I can. Last year, to the same thing, but I realized I'm saying I'm avoiding because I didn't actually know what I was talking about. Okay? But let me tell you something, yeah? You think you're not jumping from strategy to strategy, but at some point you will realize that you are doing something wrong in your cycle. Like, you are repeating the cycle every single time. And this taught me that I was good, I was profitable, I was that kind of guy that never fails, like that kind of feeling. You have that thing in you. I'll come and sit on my trading desk and be like, yeah, I'm the guy. And I had, I lost prop firm accounts, a lot. Okay, some were mine, some were not mine. But I just thank God those people really understand the industry and it never actually came back at me. I also jeopardize some people's finances, which I really think is a bad thing. And I would advise people to, be very careful on how you deal with finance in this industry. It's very you look like a scammer. And it's the real deal, I'm telling you. I just was like, bro, you are the real deal. And I nearly paid for someone else, but sometimes you need to look around, okay? The people you think, put pride aside. Pride will not bring you money. Pride will not. Yes, it's good to have pride, but I'm telling you, when you get to that particular leadership position, okay, you are looking like a leader when you have pride. But when you get to that particular leadership position, that thing drops. You need to learn. You need to listen to your elders talking before you talk. Before you even talk, you have to be careful how you say it, because your language matters and everything you say matters. I have changed the industry. I've changed a lot of people's lives. I mean, for the worst. And I don't know if some really know what I'm talking about. But the good part that I did was that I think I had a couple of traders this year. I learned a different strategy. That was where the journey started again. And I, was like, yeah, I can take them. And let me take them from 0 to hero. Because at that point, my strategy had no problem. But I had a problem with trying to always put my strategy aside, learn a strategy and teach other traders, which in turn jeopardized my own trading style. And this my brother was like, bro, you need to stop this thing you are doing and he'll keep quiet. He will never tell you what to be the end goal. You just keep quiet. But I knew it was going to prolong my journey into reaching that particular goal I wanted, okay, in these few years to come. Yeah, and some of you might know him, you might know what I'm talking about, but it's something that is really dear to me. I am going to forever appreciate him. I'm going to forever thank him for the journey he has taken me through. And I'm going to really be like, God, thank you very, very much for saving my life. I think I deserve to be punished. I deserve to be lashed by any leader that I'm under. I deserve it. I really deserve it. Because this ears and this head is really having a problem listening to anybody's issues. To anybody's advice, which when I changed it, I saw for the better. Okay. And yeah, so that is just how the year has been for me. 2023 was 2024. Of course, I'm building up discipline crazy. And due to who? My brother, my mentor. I really thank you a lot. You know who I'm talking to. He taught me. Yeah, I had to submit. Went monk mode for a while. He took me through, taught me certain styles, showed me some of the confirmations that I needed. Was like, drop your strategy. He didn't even tell me to drop my strategy. I just was like, let me drop my strategy. Look, trading retail is not, doesn't mean you're not profitable. I've traded my first strategy was for Falcon FX, followed by SMC, and I'm ending back to retail again. Retail is good. You just need to understand the ins and outs of it. It's the simplest strategy you will ever learn. Forget about this SMC cut. It's really damaging the industry. So I just said, let me come and share my thoughts and share my ideas, the reasons why I have been mute all this while, not talking, not doing anything. Just come and post a video and I'm running. I don't know if I'll be active again, but I'm praying that next year, 1st of January 2024 going, I should have a really good sense of posting and sharing my thoughts and myself. This is myself, this is Michael, this is Milix FX, the guy that has been behind the screens of a lot of the videos you've been seeing on my channel right now. And this is the same guy that has had his channel go up from 1k, okay, down from 1.5k down to 300 subscribers. It's crazy, but that is the thing. You see that I'm not active, so, and changing strategies really can cause that particular situation. They're trying to look at yourself as a superior, sometimes can damage certain things. Look, if you are a trader and you are watching this, I want to tell you one thing: pride doesn't take you anywhere. And look, don't think when you are profitable, you outshine your master. It's wrong. What is loss of power? Read it. It will teach you a lot. And yes, they made you who you are. Look, there is no way I will ever sit down and talk ill about a mentor. Yes, you might disagree with some of the things, but let it be private. Even if you bring it public, be careful what you say. It can go against you. You are not yet developed yet. You can't go and insult your father. It's a taboo. I thank you all for watching, and yeah, that is just me telling you my story. Crazy, right? We'll talk more, Charlie.